My last few days in Vietnam, a couple days ago, I was looking on like Google Maps for something to do and something to eat, and I saw in District 1 of Ho Chi Minh City there was a Japanese town, and I looked down at all the ratings and it was like, yeah, this is a good place to eat. Like, all the ratings were very positive. So we ended up getting a Grab and going there, and the main strip had quite a bit of food options that we were looking at, and it wasn't like a super long strip, but when you got to the end, there was this lady who told me not to film, which I filmed a little bit, but she was like, don't film. I'm like, okay. So, and then you walk down one of the side strips, and it was just, there was like girls everywhere, but it was more like massage parlors with extra activities going on, I guess you could say. And then there was also like a bunch of bars, and yeah, it was a pretty cool area though. We ended up getting some ramen, and it was pretty good ramen. Yeah, Japanese town was pretty cool. And then after that we went to, there's like multiple streets called Walking Street, but we went to a walking street, and there was a lot of vendors giving out like free taste testers for like food and alcohol, lots of like food places. And then towards the end of it, we walked into a little, I wouldn't say little, there was a pretty big concert going on, and there was like fire and stuff. My last night, I went out and shot pool with one of my friends, and she'd never shot pool before. Well, she said she shot a couple times, but I ain't buying it. It didn't seem like she shot pool. I had to teach her how to play, and it was fun. I started off really bad, but then as we got going, I got a little better. So yeah, the pool hall was, we were only there for like an hour, and I got a beer and she got a water, and I ended up paying like $6 USD. It was quite cheap. And then after that, where did we go? We were looking for food. We found like a Korean barbecue place, and it was pretty good. Like, the meat was just melting in your mouth. Very good. The rice thing we had, there was like rice and eggs. It was all mixed up with like vegetables and stuff. It was quite good. Out of all the Korean barbecues, it was that one and then one in Japan, so it was quite top notch. But yeah, that pretty much sums up my last couple of days in Vietnam, and then we hopped on a plane and came to Thailand, which I'm currently making a video on, so be on the lookout for that. This was more of just a little life update of my past few days. Peace.